Alright, good morning, or good afternoon, good day, whatever it may be. I'm out here in Baker, West Virginia at the A Corner Mart, riding the Z900 today, Z900RS. We're going to take a little ride in West Virginia. Got a little ride planned. Hopefully we can get it all in today. Let's get started. Alright, we're on Route 256 outside of Baker, West Virginia. Camera's in the way of my shield. We're going to check out some of this beautiful country. We're headed towards Lost River State Park. We're not going to actually go there, but that's the direction we're headed. Beautiful day today, a little chilly. For some reason my helmet is whistling and it's driving me nuts. Looks like it's coming in the face shield. I received a map at one time that has a bunch of routes out here that someone has planned out already, and they call this one Howard's Twisted Tongue. So thought I'd take you around for the ride and check it out. I've never been out here to this part of Baker that I know of. Actually, Baker, West Virginia was the place that I bought my first car. It was a 67 Chevelle. Wish I still had that car, but that's the way life goes. Actually sold that car to a young man who, the last time I had heard, still had it. That's kind of cool that you still have your first car, even though I don't have it. Somebody else does. It was his first car. We're going to explore these back roads a little bit, see where they go. I kind of took the Howard's Twisted Tongue loop that they, or not really loop, the road that they had, and kind of made my own loop out of it. If I remember, I'll include a picture of it. You can kind of see the general area of the direction we're going. It's according to my rubber app, it says it'll take 3 hours. So hopefully my app is working on this bike. I don't have any place to mount the phone. I haven't put anything on the handlebars yet or anything like that, so I've got my headset on and have my phone in my bag, so hopefully it's going to tell me the directions to go. Although it hasn't told me anything yet, so hopefully it's playing through the headset. But I know we stay on this 256 for a little while, follow it down. So we have some kind of, I don't know if it's a pig farm over here on the left or what, but man, it smells, and it's not even hot today. All right. Well, I'm glad I stopped and looked at my GPS because we missed the road because it wasn't talking to me through my headset. I don't know if you guys have used the Rever app, and I've complained about it in a couple other videos, but it's not the best for directions. Alright, we're looking for this Howard Lick Road. Here's about a quarter of a mile. And now that I had to restart it, it's probably going to tell me that I'm going the wrong direction. I think this is Howard Lick. Yep, Howard's Lick Road. And we just got behind a big truck. So this is the ball fields and stuff that I said looked cool, how it had this old barn there right next to the ball fields. Like I said, I love this small town stuff. So we're actually headed out towards Lost River State Park. And this is Howard's Lick Road. Hopefully this truck turns off somewhere or we can get around him. I think this is why they call it Howard's Lick. All the twists and turns. And the one map I had, it called it Howard's Twisted Tongue Ride. Trying to let this truck get a little bit ahead, but I think we're down to some construction work. Hopefully that's where the truck's going. I think it is. How you doing? Good, how are you?
Yeah, might as well shut it off a minute. It's going to be a minute.
Okay. Alright, back on the road after a small delay there. I gotta follow this pilot truck out. I like this old barn here, so I'm going to turn the camera back on. I was talking to the gentleman there and he's a fellow rider also, rides Harleys, and he said that this road is beautiful once you get on down here a little ways. Has a lot of twists and turns and some good views at the top of the mountain overlooking towards Moorfield and I think he said Baker. You can see both areas. It's definitely a pretty ride through here. Got a nice little creek running through here, little old bridge going across. Yeah, it's a pretty area. Enjoy this ride a little bit. Little hiking area. Tell if that was a cop that right there. I have no idea what the speed limit is on this road. You know, in West Virginia it's probably 65. Just kidding. State park out here. And that's why I like taking these rides like here and just kind of discovering new areas and seeing what's out here. Find these little areas you didn't even know existed. I see some horses. Don't want to scare any of the horses. Couldn't tell if those were just horses somebody had tied up on the side of the road or if they were behind a fence. Man, this road definitely gets smaller and a lot tighter. He wasn't kidding. lot of patches on this road that kind of catch your tires and make you wiggle a little bit. So if you come up here, definitely take it easy. I haven't seen a lot of loose stuff on here, but I don't want to take a chance. Let's see, it looks like they're working on the road up here too. If it's fresh tar and crap all over the road, we might turn around and go back. Have a good day.
Just watch the turn.
Okay. Alrighty. He said it's probably better this way than the other way, but to watch the turns for loose gravel. Tar and chipped. I hate this stuff. Alright guys, just a real quick view here. I just stopped to take a look at it. I don't know if you can see through all these trees here. A really nice view there. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off for a few and get off this gravel. Alright, finally off that pea gravel. Now we're back on the rough stuff. Oh, which one's worse? And it looks like we might have some weather coming in here. Sign back there before I turned the camera on said next 3 miles are twisty. Well, I don't know how much is left on this battery. Hopefully it'll last till we get all the way down, because I don't have any place I can pull off and change it. Yeah, it's twisty. Alright guys, sorry about that. My battery ran out, but yeah, I love this bike. It's so nice. Luckily the pea gravel didn't get all over everything or tar, but ran out probably at one of the best parts of the road so far. I don't know if the GoPro will show how steep this road is, but it's got some major twists in it and turns. We're going to keep going down it, but this is an absolutely beautiful road here. See the trees. I think I've passed one other car, and that was just before I stopped here on the side of the road. Picture of the bike. Not really crazy about the bags on it, but I needed something to just throw some gear in, and so just thought I'd take a couple shots of the bike here. It's absolutely beautiful. Be real nice here in a month or so when the leaves start to change. Definitely worth coming up here and riding. Road's a little rough, but it's worth it. Alright, let me throw this camera back on my helmet and we'll head on down. Alright. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera or not, but man, there are gnats everywhere. Alright, had a nice little break. Ready to go down this hill. Love the sound of this bike. Alright. I took a peek at the GPS and it looks like we have a lot of twisties still going on. Like you can see this one here. Very tight turns. Cruiser bikes would be dragon pegs. One bad thing about not having my phone mounted to my handlebars. You can't see what turns are coming up ahead of you. And they are tight and steep. Sun peeking back out. Well, looks like we're getting back out closer to some civilization. The road actually gets a little bit wider. So I think this road changed names to Lost River State Park Road. It was Howard's Lick Road when we first took it. Still some sharp turns in it. All right, I think we're down at the bottom. This is Route 7. Alright guys, this is the map I was talking about. It's the Freeman Maps. And this particular one, I don't know if you can read it over here, has Kentucky, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia on it. And it has a lot of the rides already highlighted that you could do, like the Blue Ridge Parkway that runs through up to Skyline Drive. And so I've just gone through and highlighted some of the rides that I've done already. And the one that I did the video on, I came down from Baker, West Virginia here, down 259. I know in the video I keep saying 256, but it's 259. And turned right onto Howard's Lick Road. And on this map it's called Howard's Twisted Tongue, and it's part of this Lost Mountain ride here that they have outlined here. And I've done most of that so far, but the Howard's Lick Road is right here that cuts through. And you know, like I said in the video, I tried not to, I had to edit some out. I didn't want it to be a real long video, but it wound up being about a half hour. But this is a really beautiful road to take, and I'm sure by now the pea gravel that they put down has been ground in or spread out, so it's not slick or anything, but it's a really pretty ride and a great little road to cut through. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you want to pick up one of these maps, I got this free at like a visitor center, and you know, just look around at some of the visitor centers or some of the tourist attractions in your area. They have them for a lot of you know, different areas on the, I know they have them on the East Coast. I'm not sure about the West Coast or any of the other areas, but it's a good little map to have. Gives you some ideas of different places to ride and some different roads that are highlighted. It doesn't have every road on it, but it has a lot of the major roads that cut through. So I hope this helps you out. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let the bike breathe a little bit.